For millennia, humanity has gazed up at the heavens and our eyes drawn to the wandering stars. Among them, one has always held a particular fascination. A brilliant, unwavering point of light, Jupiter. It is a world of superlatives, a behemoth of gas and storm so vast that all other planets could fit inside. We have long studied its swirling bands of cloud, the Great Red Spot, a tempest raging for centuries. Yet the true nature of what lies beneath those layers has remained a profound secret. What mysteries does this gas giant hold in its deep, crushing heart? We sent probes, pioneers, voyagers, Galileo, each peeled back a tiny fraction of the enigma. They showed us violent winds, lightning storms dwarfing Earth's auroras of staggering power. But they only scratched the surface. Is there a solid core? What drives those colossal weather systems? Could some form of life, exist in that chaos? The Juno spacecraft was our most audacious attempt. It was designed to get closer, to peer deeper, to withstand ferocious radiation belts like a celestial dragon. For years it orbited in a looping dance, swooping in to gather data, then retreating to safety. It mapped magnetic and gravitational fields, tasted the atmosphere, and sent the most detailed polar images yet. But every mission ends. In its final moments, Juno would perform one last daring act, a final plunge, to send back one last message from beyond the veil. This final transmission was different. A torrent of chaotic data captured as Juno was torn apart by immense pressures. The signals were fragmented, corrupted, and utterly incomprehensible to the human eye, a puzzle with a billion pieces flung across the void. We had the message, but not the key. The secrets were locked in digital noise. It would take a new kind of mind, a silicon and algorithm, to piece it together, to piece together Juno's final shocking revelation, and show us what was truly hiding beneath the clouds. The first coherent images that Orpheus coaxed from the data were at first reassuringly familiar. They showed what our models had predicted. Below the water ice clouds, at a depth where the pressure is over 100 times that of Earth's surface, the images resolved into a startling new structure. Instead, they were vast continent-sized zones of something else. The light they emitted pulsed with a slow, rhythmic regularity, almost like a colossal slow-motion heartbeat. They looked almost biological, like a vast planetary-scale network of neurons. It was a structure that seemed organized, ordered, and utterly alien. For decades, there has been a quiet, persistent fear. The fear was that we would find life profoundly alien, far beyond our comprehension. In Juno's final moments being torn apart, it recorded a surge in the local magnetic field. It looked like a response. As if the giant noticed the tiny, fleeting intrusion, the sting of a mosquito, and reacted. The fear was confirmed. We peered into the abyss, and the abyss peered back. Every textbook, every model must now be rewritten. What might live in the depths of Saturn, Uranus, countless gas giants around other stars? The universe may be filled not with civilizations, but with gods. We are left to wonder what this means for us, for humanity. We're a small, fragile note in a vast symphony of existence. The journey of discovery is far from over. It may have only just begun. Remember, next time you gaze at the night sky, you're not just looking at a planet. A universe teeming with mysteries, wonders waiting in every corner of the cosmos. Please like and subscribe to Cosmic Discover.